Hello. In the LinkedIn page of Anatomy Computing, I posted a link to this page which describes the bug bounty rewards. So Mozilla can offer a money reward for those who can find a security bug and they report it. In addition to the money reward, they can also list the name of those reporters here in the hall of fame. Okay. Now, the question I posted about that was if we were to replace the term bug by a more specific term, which term would it be? I was referring to the terms that I defined in the What is a Bug video. And based on these definitions, I would suggest that the term failure would be most fit because the general expectation of the browser that it is secure. And if someone was able to bypass the security, then that is a failure in the expectation. Of course, the different types of security features that are bypassed. I mean, I'm talking in general, okay? I'm not talking about specific definitions. So when you report that failure, you will have to describe in details how did you discover this failure, okay? Now, the term fault is used to refer to the original or the root cause of the problem. Now, we wouldn't be able to find the fault until someone actually starts investigating the code. Now, here's the thing. Some people chose their answer to be fault. This might be because of this term defect, the term defect here. If we look at some literature, in some literature, the term defect is defined the same way the term fault is. However, this is not consistent. So the whole purpose of this exercise is to highlight the problem in software engineering industry in general, is that terms are not used consistently in different contexts. So if we look, for example, at Bugzilla, which is the bug tracking system of Mozilla. So let's say we want to browse the bug reports of Firefox. So let's go to this category, for example. You'll see here that there are two types of reports. So if it's something to be added, so it's an enhancement. But when it's a problem that needs to be fixed, the term used here as the type of the report is defect. So in that case, they are using the term defect the same way a failure would be used. Okay? No, we cannot take that as a general case for all, for the entire industry. For example, some software review systems use the term defect the same way a fault would be used. So the terms are not consistent. What I wanted to highlight here is that these terms, we cannot take them as standards, unfortunately. But what is important to be aware of is that there are different aspects or different concepts that exist and we need to understand and be aware of. The different terms can be used differently in different contexts, so we have to be very conscious about the context in order not to get confused. Okay? So thank you so much for those who participated, and thank you for watching.